Welcome. I think I'm pretty far away. Maybe I should get closer. Yep. Am I close enough? Still feel pretty far away. You're gonna have to manage that today. Okay. This is my mountain outfit because like everybody's in the house and I'm not a fan of pajamas. So why does my breast look funny? Yeah, we go. Okay. So I'm about to rant. First of all, I want to say it is amazing knowing boredom and being broke for the past at least 6 to 7 weeks and getting no pay for nothing. First of what is the point of this lockdown? Because man, I'm losing my shit. Like I'm just losing everything. Don't mind my hairstyle. Like I'm trying to wash, but like I'm lazy. I'm like, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm lazy, bitch. Fight me. That's not the point. The point is, I really, really don't know what this lockdown was for. I just believe Nigerian government. I'll put a screenshot of one thing I saw there. I finally realized that people are just inflicting numbers to get money, especially like local governments and like the parliaments that that funds are going to. They're trying to get more money for themselves, so they are inflicting numbers. So like, fuck you. We're no more on lockdown. If you're gonna die, you're better die. Number one. Number two, why is that we were on lockdown when we had like few cases? Now that the cases is at the highest, that's over 1,000 cases that we're not sure of whether they are actually real or not, is when the lockdown is actually being eased off with a curfew. Like it doesn't make any sense to me. If you would ask me, maybe it should make sense to somebody else, but for me it just don't make no sense at all. Like so what's the point? Because I know economy has crashed, businesses have gone out of entrepreneurs have gone out of businesses are like collapsing. So what's the point of the lockdown if the problem is still on and worse? Alleged eagers, we don't even know if the numbers are right. I know coronavirus is in Nigeria, don't get me wrong. Like I do know that it's somewhere, and I know they've not gotten their things together. But I do know one thing, that it takes 14 days for you to get to know that, oh, this person is actually sick. And we've been on lockdown for a very, very long time. So where are the new cases coming from? Number one. Number two, what happens when we go back to our normal lives? Will this not get worse if probably supposed to combat the numbers? Why are we releasing people to actually now go and increase the numbers? Do we want to get to a point where we are now burying our own people in masses like the other countries that it has happened to? Why is Nigeria not always putting its own citizens first, except for their own pockets first? The whole thing looks like a sham to me, a scam to me, a purpose to just get more money in their pockets. Because like we didn't get that. If anything, the people suffered more during this lockdown. There was a period where we don't even have lights every night, and we have lights for like few hours during the day, and at night we don't get light at all. There are periods when we just don't get anything to survive on, and just hang on like, okay, maybe the numbers are going to go down. Instead, the numbers didn't go down, the funds didn't get to us, the food didn't get to us, the aid didn't get to us. We are meant to just stay at home and waste away, losing money, losing our sanity, being bored. Families don't even know how they will survive during this period. I know for a fact there are some families that like, once they just go out there, we just try to like just try and struggle and just get back on our feet for now. Even if we can't get you back in school now, even if we can't get you the money you need to just do your normal day-to-day stuff, families that are going to be mad by this forever, families that are going to be like, oh my god, how do we go from here? Where do we survive? How do we survive? What do we do next? But that's not the problem. The problem is, what is the purpose of the lockdown? Because to me, the lockdown is supposed to combat COVID-19. But instead, we are like 20 of it, because we're just getting numbers every day. We know it's out there, yet you want to release it out there without first like fixing the problem. Like, is that supposed to make sense? Because if it does, I don't know how it does. Maybe I'm taking this too personal, because I feel pained, and I know that it doesn't even affect me like that. Like, but I know people that is like actually affected like so badly. I know how much I spent on food. I spent 3 times the normal this thing on food just to get normal day-to-day food. They were cheaper, but like now, like everybody's harder to get food. It's more expensive. It's more dangerous to go out there. And how much I lost during this period, I know. So it's painful. So if the problem has not been fixed, why do you lock us down? And why are you releasing the people to go out if the problem is still out there? What's the whole point of the lockdown? Like, oh, okay, I'm losing my sanity. Now let me have a conversation. What are we going to do to revive the economy now that we are sending people to go back out there, especially to those that are in tourism, especially to those that are like in everyday, like people that sell food or hotels, or people that deal with travels, or people that dealt with just people that dealt with things that people use every day. I'm not talking about products. I'm not talking about like spoons. I'm talking about like deodorant. I'm not talking about soap. I'm talking about day-to-day things that people just need to survive, like traveling, like food, like accommodation, like you know that thing that you know that if people don't use on a day, their business will collapse, and they've been on lockdown for over a month plus. How do those people get back into business? Okay, those staffs that have been let go from companies that could not keep them, what happens to them? The crime rates are okay. As I was saying, like, what do we do to combat all of these issues, or are we just going to go back into the world and act like nothing happened? What are we going to do to the staff that have been let go? What are we going to do to reduce crime rate without being violent? Because everybody's aggravated right now. Everybody's mad. Everybody wants to fight. Everybody just wants a medium to let go of this anger they feel, or this bitterness they feel, because everybody lost money one way or the other. And I know some people like, no, we should actually be glad that we've been safe. Yes, we've been safe, but according to the government, the sickness is still out there. It's not finished. So we're technically not safe, and we are still going back into the world like nothing happened. Yet we lost money, yet we still don't have a solution to the problem. So what are we going to do? I don't know. But one thing I could say, and I could plead with the public, is this: whatever business you've been doing before, or whatever income, whatever way you've been going through to make your income, please, 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 don't make it harder for the next person, because you want to make extra buck here to kind of like what's the word I'm looking for now, to kind of make back for the money you've lost. Don't let it affect the next person. If you say, okay, I'm selling pawpaw, let me increase the money of pawpaw. Whoever is using pawpaw to make another money, or to make their own business too, will increase money. Then it goes back onto all of us, and we are still all in this together. Please don't make life harder than it already is for the average person, because last them up there no go feel now we need to get our pass. So please, 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 as we are going back, let us be considerate in everything we're going to do, and let us have the fear of God, and let's hope it get better. But please, guys, be safe, stay safe, practice social distancing. Like, let people be like this from you. That's what I do. Like, with my mask or without my mask, I just don't go close to you, so your spit don't come flying up onto my face or any of that. Wash your hands regularly, sanitize, and let's pray it all goes away in no time. Because honestly, I'm losing my I don't want to curse, but I'm losing my So see you guys later. Bye.